So I spent all that time clearing the blockage in the aqueduct and made 70 septims doing so. Then I went into the nearby cave and looted thousands of septims worth of equipment, coin, and gems. This is very telling about what gives the most coin. Overwhelmingly, it is adventuring. Working for people doesn't bring anything near the amount, but perhaps I just got lucky. Anyway, there is that fisherman by the way in that wants slaughterfish scales. He said he'd pay well for 12 sets of them, so that is 12 fish to kill, since I have none on me. He said the nearby lake is full of them. So yes, I am aiming to do this right now, just for the coin. But it will be dangerous, and slightly impossible to do with my heavy armor on. I think Vilya will get her wish. We will be going swimming. And yes, Balrus. I'm supposed to go and see if he has any leads on getting the amulet of the kings back from whatever group it is that took it. I know it is very important, and I will not forget to do it. I think coming back from Cloudwiller Temple, after seeing Martin Septim had gotten there safely, and then seeing my sister Bethany's grave, has sort of given me the urge to get away from what is putting us all in peril. The Daedric Prince, Mehrunes Dagon, and his Oblivion Gates. I find it of extreme irony that this very same Daedric Prince is both a destroyer and a revolutionary god of change. Yes, nearly everyone sees him as a harbinger of death, and for the most part they would be correct. But there is another side to him. If you happen to be one of the downtrodden in any given society, you see, he is a destroyer of the existing order. He is not a destroyer of all things. Even I forget sometimes. But on the other hand, I myself and my life are dependent on the world that I live in. Now, if he had come strictly to Morrowind when they had slaves, then that could very well be a blessing for the slaves, for he would destroy the existing order there, and the slaves, though yes, a great many would die, but they would be free. Labeled purely as the god of destruction is a misnomer, for our world of Nirn isn't the only world to which Mehrunes Dagon has access to. Let me describe the world of Lig. It was part of my studies at the Arcane University. Lig, also known as the Adjacent Place, is a parallel version of Tamriel, which can only be reached by sliding sideways in some unusual manner, only being entered through its non-cardinal directions. The realm was said to have been created during a strange occurrence in which Nirn was folded up, with Tamriel leaving a klexographic imprint of itself in some unknown location, that being Lig. Everything vaguely associated with Tamriel is, in turn, related to Lig in some way. Lig is said by Vivek to be an illusion of the vocal, or the middle realms of thought. In the legend that Mehrunes Dagon was formed by the Magna Gi, or the gods who fled Mundus in its early days, and created the tears in this night sky, which are the stars, they created this god of destruction within the deepest bowels of Lig, in which they installed Oblivion's most precious and scarce asset, hope. The dregs. Lig was said to be at one point to have been ruled by evil dregs, taken the form of time totems of old, who enslaved the world with their mocking and profane powers. When Mehrunes was born, he struck down Lig and cracked his face, proclaiming its inhabitants free from the cruel rulership of the dregs. This event is known as the Fall of Lig, which marks the beginning of Mollag's Bal's reign. Over Cold Harbor, as before then, Molag Bal took the form of the Dregs' chief lord and god, the Ruddy Man. So you see, a god of destruction to one is freedom to another. Yes, I think my horse looks really good now. Time to go sell all that loot we got from that cavern. Or how much I can get for these enchanted items. Can it really be? The water's back and running. Oh, wow.
Goodbye.
Oh, the gods, that's just... I guess I've forgotten what it's like. It's beautiful.
Morning.
You
Good
know
morning.
what I think? I think that you look funny.
I've heard others say the same.
That's a funny response to that little girl. Oh, I'm curious to see what Emperor's Way looks like. Water. This is how it used to be. This is the old Imperial City as I remember it. But I'm very tired. I think we're all tired. Let's go and rest, and maybe tomorrow we'll go and sell what we have. Oh, that was a very, very long rest. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, you're ready to go. Okay. Must have saw you was sleeping.
Can I help you?
Oh. Follow me, but go casual.
Fine, I'm ready. Let's go.
I think that was probably one of the longest sleeps I've ever had. It's early in the morning. The day after.
Hi there.
Just ridiculous. They're still looking for someone who doesn't exist.
This is boring.
You okay?
So, you want something?
No, just follow me.
Talk later.
Who would buy this? A fighting chance, probably. Oh, it's locked. It's locked. Well, some shops have to be open. I'm not going to go to that orc's place. Feed bag. Maybe Jensine would buy it. That's right, I have to go steal from this Bosmer something. I'd have to look at my notes. Hello?
Any news about that certain task we discussed?
I was just thinking of that. Can you tell me about the Black Horse Courier delivery service?
It's a nice service, but all you have to do is throw an adventurer some gold, and he'll fetch anything you need.
Okay. Wonder if I shouldn't go contact them if they couldn't give me some work. What can you tell me about the Imperial City?
Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices.
Inventory. What can you tell me about that?
His inventory must be stolen. It has to be.
Foreigners.
He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself.
I should like to go see them, actually. Heard any good rumors lately?
If you're looking for a shield, Stonewall Shields has a fine selection.
Okay.
Tell me more.
No. Already made friends with her.
Well, have a look around.
Okay, so
You
let's
won't
see
find
what I
better
can sell.
prices in all Tamriel.
The arrows.
That's more than I would usually pay.
Okay,
A
let's go
fine
through everything.
transaction.
Well, I've made a good amount of septims selling to
Thank
her.
you for your patronage.
Goodbye.
Thanks again
But-
for your help.
Not enough. She's not offering enough gold for the 2 items I took from that bandit leader, who I believe is a bandit leader. Fighting chance is still closed.
Hello.
I'd assume that she would have more coin in her inventory to sell me. For me to sell to her. Office of Imperial Commerce.
is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel?
Best defense. I wonder if he would have more. Hello?
A pleasure to speak with you.
Ah, okay.
Perhaps
Let's
you need
barter.
new armor. A weapon. I have a...
Yeah, you do sell, not for the shield, though. How about the helm of the apprentice? No, just sell it.
An excellent bargain. A pleasure to serve you.
I have to wait for... Maybe you would have more gold.
The best defense. That's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor. The very best.
What can you tell me about the Imperial City?
Well, if you must have heavy armor, see Vernado. So heavy, so ugly. But it's your choice.
Okay.
We'll see.
I'll make friends with him, talk to him for a few minutes.
Don't. Not bad. So, not now. Not. Don't waste your. Yes. Not bad. No. Don't. No more. Yeah. So you say.
Okay.
Can I
let's see
interest
what
you in
have.
some of my wares?
You have even less gold, so
Goodbye.
perhaps we'll have to go and wait outside.
It's you. Hi.
I'm not going to that orc at Slash and Smash. Not very busy out here at the moment. I think everybody's eating lunch. Fighting chance. Hello?
Go ahead, please.
Heard any good rumors?
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Ah, I've heard that before.
Farewell.
Let's just wait out here then. Finally, she's unlocked it.
Well met.
Hello again, Rohassan.
Well met.
What rumors can you tell me? Any heard any good ones lately?
I understand that Othello's isn't a bad man to talk to if you need to learn how not to be seen.
Oh, I've heard that before.
Have a look at my wares.
Well, you do
I'm
have
sure there's
more-
something to suit you.
More gold to offer me. I've seen more than this, but this will have to do for now.
That's more than I usually pay.
Yes, I know. What do you sell? Iron helmet, shield of vindication. She marked it up for quite a price. Fine. I have a fine steel. Yes, yes.
Thank you. Come again.
Truth be told, I could use some
Good that
training.
you want to get better.
Yes. I spent the next few hours training in armor. Long days and nights at the forge make me strong and tough. I am now an apprentice armorer. My repair hammers, I can make them last now twice as long, and I still cannot repair magical items yet, though. I have a ways to go before I can do that. Let's continue training, shall we? You said you wanted to just talk. Well then, tell me more about yourself.
You're really curious, aren't you? All right, as you wish. Now, let's see. Where were we? Oh, yes. I told you that I decided to stay in Cyrodiil, as it would have been too embarrassing to go back to Vivek and tell my sister what had happened. Instead, I went to Bruma, where I got work as a castle servant. The work was horrible. Most of the time I spent scrubbing floors. Have you ever been to the Bruma castle? The floors are so cold. Sometimes there will be an icy surface on the stones when I had scrubbed them. One day there was a visitor, a fine, gracious lady, who slipped on the icy stones and almost fell. I managed to catch her. She said I had saved her life, and then she offered me to work as a personal maid. She was living in Skingrad, so I went there with her. Alas, the lady was old and fragile. A few months later, she got ill and died, and I had to find a new way to make my living. But let's not talk about that now. Maybe some other time. Now we should be moving on, shouldn't we?
Interesting. Let's go.
Anytime.
Yeah, she's really starting to grow on me. Let's go see about this Black Horse Courier. Do you work there?
Let's hear it. They say that the priestesses of the Chapel of Nidella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
So long.
Rajarad greets you. His brothers are Hasiri and Urjabi. The Black Horse Courier is our Imperial news service, chartered by the Elder Council.
Do you need couriers?
Absolutely.
We're looking for someone who's able to start work immediately, as we have many letters to deliver all across Cyrodiil. This one is willing to give you a job if you're interested in working for an honest living, that is. I am looking for a coin. I'm wondering what they pay. I guess I'd like to become a courier. That's great! Regirad and his brothers will be pleased to work with you. Your abbey has a job available right now if you're eager to get started. Okay.
I suppose I have.
Your abbey.
What is it?
Which cat was that?
It's you.
Hey, you're your
Urjabi
abbey.
helps his brothers, Regirad and Hasiri, to run the Black Horse Courier. Others write. We organize, we deliver. The news never stops.
Okay. Do you have any jobs? Of course, for your first job, I need you to get a letter from Severus Atius and deliver it to Hafig Halloweg at the Gerald View Inn in Bruma. You will receive 50 gold upon successful completion of the job. Are you ready for the job? Not for that paltry sum. That's too little.
Are you sure?
Not right now. Alright, just tell me when you're ready.
Farewell.
Not enough gold for that. Traveling all the way up to Bruma. Let's see about this, what's his name? Since I'm already here, I know I want to go out to Lake Ramar. But... a group calling themselves the Society of Concerned Merchants has hired me to investigate a new store that's just opened up at the Market District with ridiculously low prices. They suspect the owner must be doing something illegal. I should pay a visit to Thorinir at the copious coin purse. So what does she want me to do? Told to speak, She told to speak to Jensine at her good as new merchandise store for more information. Okay. I thought I already did, though. I got an earful about this Thorinir.
Greetings!
Hello.
Any news about that certain task we discussed?
Tell me more about Thorinir, please.
I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been.
That's it? Okay.
Thanks again for your help.
I think the copious coin purse is over here. I passed by it. I've never gone in. So.
The news from Angus.
So many things to do. So little time.
Perhaps you should stay here,
While
Vilya.
we are here, maybe we could pop by at the Divine Elegance. Last time I was there, I saw such a pretty dress.
Wait right here, please.
If you say so.
Same thing.
Well, I'm hungry. Did you bring something to eat?
I have nothing. Sorry, I don't have any.
Oh, it's alright.
Wait here, please.
Oh well, I shall wait for you around here.
I'm listening.
Welcome to the copious coin purse.
What's this note say? Sits up against the wall. Drop your head between your knees. Breathe deeply while reciting the 7 aphorisms to Akatosh. Swallow the ointment. In a short while, the hangover will be gone. I don't think that would ever work. You must be Thorinir.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
What can you tell me about the Imperial City?
I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people. We get the best deals.
There's a letter over there. Can you tell me why your inventory is so cheap compared to the other stores?
What about my inventory?
Where do you get it?
Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you now, can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse.
Perhaps I should try to make friends with him.
I'm listening.
Maybe a bribe as well.
Good one. Yeah, right. That, not now. What yeah, I get it. Sure. That, not now. Not later. Not
I hate
ever.
to waste gold doing this.
Thank you. Every little bit helps. That works for me.
Now that we're friends, do you think that you can tell me anything more about, No.
Goodbye.
He's shaking
Hope
his head.
to see you again very soon.
However, there is a letter back there. Will for surely see me, and I'm not good at stealth. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I can't even open up the doors. Well, if you won't talk to me, I don't know what to say.
Hello again.
Thorner.
Welcome back.
Let me see your inventory.
Let's do business.
Yeah. A lot of cheap things here. Don't really have much of a selection, though.
Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
There's really nothing I can
Let's
do
hear
about
it.
that. Unless I just barge in and grab the letter and run out. But then he'll probably call me a thief and I'll have to deal with the guards. I don't need that kind of pressure.
Let's hear it.
Let's go. Let's go. You want to change your hair color? It's up to you. I think you would look lovely.
Do you really mean that? Alright, I might give it a try then. I just have to think it over a little longer.
Okay, let's go.
Sure.
How do you do?
While we're here in the city, let's go to the arena.
Creatures.
Why are you looking at
I
me
avoid
like
those
that?
things whenever I can. Good morning. Horrible creatures.
I forgot what I was
See
about to say.
You too. Heard any news from the other provinces?
Well, she's wearing the blue
Not
raiment.
what I like to
Oh.
talk about.
Hello.
Hideous orc.
What? Goodbye.
I've been so busy lately that I haven't really followed them.
Hello, you fight for the blue team.
Oh, hey there. Nice to make your acquaintance. Well, my name's not important, really. I'm a combatant in the arena. Gladiator rank.
It's much higher than me. So, I take it you're really good at what you do in the arena.
It's our home away from home, isn't it? I guess you could say the Blade Master and Battle Matron are our mother and father, huh?
What can you tell me about the Battle Matron? She refuses to even talk to me.
That's Isabel. She's sort of the arena den mother. She handles the logistical stuff as well as the training of the Grand Champion.
So she just works with the training of the Grand Champion. So the Blade Master, what can you tell me about him, the Red Guard?
That's Owen. He is in charge of the arena. Arranges the fights, trains combatants, that sort of thing. Been that way since Gaiden Shinji.
What can you tell me about Gaiden Shinji?
Who is Gaiden Shinji?
Actually, I
Are
know who
you
he is.
serious? Gaiden Shinji was the first arena blade master. It was he who oversaw construction of the arena back in the First Era. The arena was his dream. To this day, an arena combatant lives by Shinji's credo. The best techniques are passed on by the survivors. To be the best, learn from the best. Ironically, Shinji himself was killed shortly after the arena was completed. Even he could not survive the 30-year siege of Orsinium.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's why I know about
Farewell,
Gaiden
my
Shinji.
friend. May your blade always
I'm a
strike
busy
true.
man.
Let's take the raiment. the heavy raiment and put my... can't use any gauntlets. Or boots. I don't think so. Just shield and helm, right? Or my cuirass, or my greaves. There. And I have to put it on. Ready.
The yellow team ain't gonna fight itself, you lazy pit dog. You ready for a match or what?
Ready for a match.
You must be downright determined to get yourself killed, huh? Okay then, head back up to the arena and try not to die before the gate opens.
Before the gate opens. You must think very lowly of me. And all the other people who just start out. Look at that crowd. Oh, the weather was nice before I went in.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Are you ready for a bloodbath? The winner of this match will advance in rank, so the stakes are high. Pit dogs, show us what you're made of.
An archer. Missed. Got him. What? Whoa, he moves fast. Ah.
What's the matter? Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Oof. Which was my side now? Ah, blue side. That went well. A little odd. My scamp killed it. Use the Basin of Renewal.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Hail!
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're no longer a pit dog. That's right. You've actually advanced in rank. Congratulations, brawler.
100 septims, that's better. Much better.
I don't know what to say
Okay,
about that.
let's gather up my companions and head out to go do some fishing.
Talk later.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.